Welcome back, guys. In this today's video we are going to discuss the points related to the English fluency. As we discussed in our last video, that how can we really gain our English fluency, and for that purpose we got into the practice session, we got into the interest and then observation. So what we discuss in interest, that how can you really understand that learning English could be a fun and at the same time informative if you really keep your interest in front of you. So how would you keep the interest in front of you? That you have to identify your niche, what really intrigues you, what really gives you that curiosity of learning about that field. Either it could be a sport or any other lifestyle video, and just start listening and watching in English language. Likewise, if we come down to another step, that is observation. So along the way you might be watching something, but one thing that you have to keep in your mind, that you have to listen actively. Once this active listening become a part of your habit, you will notice that subconsciously your English fluency is getting better day by day. Why? Because you are observing the new words, the vocabulary that is being used in the podcast or any video that you are watching. Okay, so observation is the key to pick the things and know that how the sentence is structured and the whole science behind language. Now you are done with the interest and also observation, but if you are not putting into the practice, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Just do it for 10 minutes a day. If you are speaking with yourself alone, if you really want to avoid judgments and you want to be relaxed and in your comfort, so you can talk to yourself, okay? Along with, do not think that what people are thinking about you, okay? All you have to have is thick skin, and that's really necessary if you really want to achieve your goal. Because you know what the problem is, that we have taken the language as something beyond language, and particularly that is with the English. We haven't taken it as a language. It should be taken as a language, then you can achieve your goal of English fluency. Okay, another thing that we really need to understand is that if your mind is clear, which is another step, clarity of mind, so you can really become consistent in understanding and in your journey of English fluency, which has a lot to do with what is your mindset of having good English fluency. If your goal is to achieve your all other goals in life, or chase your dreams, and anything which is solid, which really motivates you on the daily basis to learn something new and to try to speak in it, then that would work for you. Otherwise, if anything less motivating, then that's not gonna work. And lastly, I would say that please take this language as a language, and it's not more than that. So if you are going to be proud of yourself, proud of your values, and proud of the language that you speak as a native, then you can take English as a language and excel and be very confident and at the same time fluent in English language. So that's all for the today's video, and I'll see you in the next.